Hello and welcome back to Indivisible in not El Dorado, Canul. What are we doing right now? We are going to find the rest of the totem. Also, fuck these guys in particular.
What was hurting you just now?
Yes! They do little fireballs where you are, and also they're healed by magic, and I have Rosmi out. So...
See, I didn't see the fireball, so it looked to me like you just got hit by nothing.
Yes! Because they don't shoot it. It appears where you are if you don't move.
Oh, that's fucking diabolical.
It is! Shit. Oh, we are going to find the other two, I think, totems to get rid of the Serpent Queen's shield, to go down and yell at her for trying to lock her people away without asking first why she's doing it, because why would we investigate things?
Are we the bad guys in this scenario?
Maybe. Also, I forgot about this guy who just fucking vanishes.
Is that it?
Yeah, he's gone.
Is it, did we kill him?
No, I think he said something important, but I wasn't looking.
But he's gone. How do we know if he's still alive?
I don't. We don't.
If we hadn't talked to him, he'd still be alive.
He's Schrodinger's NPC, I guess. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, and...
Both
and I put out...
and not pixelated.
So, I thought at that time that they were only healed by fire. It turns out they're healed by all magic, so putting out...
Oh, that's bullshit.
Fucking Torani didn't help.
But her water is still water, though, I assume, right? Is it?
Yeah, but any magic-based, they're only injured by physical attacks.
Okay,
so...
if I took a water balloon and I threw it really hard...
Look, just think of a fire hose. Like, forget the balloon parts. Pressurized water by itself is a threat.
there are hoses that cut through steel.
Exactly.
Just with water. So, I'm calling bullshit on that.
But no, because it's magic water from her hair, I guess. Maybe it's not even actually water.
I'm not sure if I'm willing to consider alternatives here, but...
I mean me neither, but it just comes from her hair. Her bulbous hair.
At the very least, it is her hair, so, you know, the obvious things... other fluids, we'll just
stick with water.
Yeah, I prefer that. I think I would prefer that. Yes, please.
Yes. Yeah, alright, so we got enough ringzels, we're boosting defense and shit. Yeah.
Does this boost the stats of all your party members? Or?
I guess so. There's no... If I remember correctly, there's no place where you straight up just see, like, your stats as numbers.
Really? You can't check?
Well, because I don't think it actually matters. I could be wrong. Next time we pause, I'll double check.
Why bother with the upgrade then?
Because you take less damage. Like,
but
noticeably.
Then it matters!
It matters, but it doesn't have a numerical value associated with it.
Well, it must if it's upgradable. The game has something that I can check to see how high it is.
Yes! But we don't need to know. Just like the algorithm for if you're gonna catch a Pokemon.
Alright, but people did. They figured that shit out.
Yeah. Like, way later.
Alright, so what you're telling me is we just have to obsess over it and then make a wiki.
I mean, there already is one, so...
Okay, does it have defense buff values? I'm gonna look. Indivisible wiki defense values. I got no such data. Ergo, it's my job. This is why I was put on this plan. This is right here.
I mean, okay.
I always wanted to make a difference.
You know, you could have maybe picked something else to make a difference now.
No. This is it. I'm sure of it. This is the reason.
I mean, okay, if you insist.
This will be my magnum opus. After this, there'll be no point.
I mean,
but
if
it should take the rest of my life.
That's how you want to go.
It should take the rest of my life to puzzle this out, so I'm fine with it.
It's looking pretty gross now. So, alright, we're probably gonna have a real bad storm. It was super hot.
Yeah.
A little bit ago.
I'm getting a lot of rain and thunder and shit, so...
Oh, yep, there it goes. But the sky is
yes.
a weird color. But it's not straight up green, but it's not gray either. So, you know.
Right. No, I see what you mean. I just like to note that, if there's a tornado, I'm not gonna stop. As long as my internet is up, so am I.
I mean, I'll just live stream. Man, it looks like a fucking hurricane. Jesus Christ.
Man, maybe I should look at it. It's not super windy up here right now. But
we always get a lot of wind over here. Not that we're that far apart, but...
Well, I was gonna say, we're not that far apart, so I don't know why you're getting it.
I don't know, Illinois is weird. But speaking of current events, who had Sandstorm for July in Apocalypse Bingo?
I did not, and I was pissed because I didn't pick the card with that, thinking, no, there's no way that's gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure I had Planet of the Apes. Because there were those monkeys that stole COVID samples in India.
Are you kidding me?
No.
No shit.
It's a real thing. Like, what shit? Oh, you know what? Now it's starting to look a little great. Austin, you may have to carry this out by yourself.
Yeah, we might not survive. You're gonna have to.
I've been browsing Steam this whole time.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. What did you have for July in Apocalypse Bingo?
I don't know. Diarrhea is one thing.
I mean, our other options were Mount St. Helen or Yellowstone. Somebody had Aliens, but I think that's for August.
You know, guys, I think this is the last year. I think this is the last. I do. I really do. Like, all the shit's just happening right now.
This is it. This is it. This is the last year. I mean, there is the fact that when you divide by 5, it's 404, the error code, so this year doesn't exist.
Everything makes sense now.
You know, I think it's fucking fate. I really do. Wait, is that an enemy?
Yeah, that's Teetsy again. I don't know why they never show her up close with the wings, which really bugs me because I want to know why she's suddenly a butterfly instead of a bird. Or a harpy or whatever she's supposed to be. Teleportation, because this is all of these worlds are very large, which is great for exploring. Less great for watching.
Oh, that was a pretty neat Lucas wipe you did. You should be the editor of Ryan Johnson's new trilogy.
I don't wanna.
I don't blame you, but you have a role just like I have a role.
Can I have a role that's for something, like, better?
Nah, you don't get to choose. It's destiny. You don't get to choose.
Man.
It's the same thing for the game Destiny.
So here's something else about this level. This spot looks basically exactly like the spot we were at the beginning of the episode.
No, it does. I'm not fully convinced that it's not the same spot.
Oh, it's completely different. They are very far apart on the map.
I don't believe it, but okay.
I may or may not have just dropped my microphone, and you may or may not have heard it.
We did kind of hear it.
I'm pretty sure I heard it. Just a little.
Okay, Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm reasonably certain.
Did you hear that?
I mean,
Yeah,
yes.
I did, actually.
Alright. Just making sure.
Yo, Ariel, I'm gonna need you to stop speeding up battles, alright? Like, I'm gonna need that if I'm...
Okay.
We're not doing paperwork.
Well, no, like, I need her to stop doing that, because I can't tell what numbers are coming up on the screen. And if I can't do that...
See, well, okay, the only stats are a vague HP attack speed in stars and then their health. That's it.
Right.
That's what we got.
Yeah, I know, but if I don't know how much damage everybody's doing and receiving, then I can't infer.
Look, I don't speed up every battle, I just speed up the battles with things we've already seen.
Okay, alright.
And also battles that go on way too long, because if I didn't... Well, let's just say my playtime in this game is way more than the runtime of this playlist.
No, I buy it. I don't doubt it. I'm just, I'm just trying to do my job.
Yep.
I'm just trying to do my job.
And I'm just trying to stubbornly get a gem that I'm not supposed to get until later, but you know what? That's never stopped me before. Except for when it has.
That tree, oh my god, there's a tree outside that's just doing the mambo right now. Like,
You know, it suddenly stopped raining here, which is actually not a great sign.
what the why can't we experience the same weather at the same time? We live so close to one another.
Illinois is weather hell. We're in the Midwest. It's entirely a corn pollen fever dream.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, well, I did not make it up.
Well, I'm gonna propagate it, just so you know.
I think it's from a Tumblr post.
Okay, alright, well...
Because it's something where it's like, raining, blah blah blah, and sun, where it's like, I'm not entirely convinced the Midwest isn't just a corn pollen fever dream, and it's like, son, I am from the Midwest, and I am 90% sure you are correct.
Here's the question, though. Is it better or worse than Florida?
Better. No fucking question.
I just wanted to make sure, because, that's... No offense to anybody who's watching from Florida.
Do you guys know Florida Man personally? He's my hero.
If you do, I have some questions
Well,
that
Ariel,
I'd like
would
you
you
to
like an
relay.
autograph?
I don't know, maybe. Or just some more shenanigans.
I want Florida Man to draw Florida. I think that would be a great work of art. What are you his
doing?
vision.
Stubbornly trying to go a direction I'm not supposed to go yet.
Oh, so it wasn't just execution. You actually can't get there.
I don't have
thought you were
air
just trying to
dash
kill
yet.
yourself.
No. I get air dash later, and that's when I go that direction.
Ariel, do you have a guide open when you're playing?
No. Only when I get stuck. And then I cut shit out. Anyway, hello, Serpent Queen.
Outsiders are coming.
Oh.
I couldn't stop them.
Why is her hand shaking so much?
That's a good question, but you shouldn't question things. It's a medical condition.
She has really bad arthritis.
She doesn't have to share that with you.
Okay, all right. I respect your privacy,
You got
ma'am.
tiny bad.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she has a tight... The proportions of literally everyone in this game are weird. Not necessarily the head-to-body ratio, but, the normal-sized people and the giants.
Yeah, is she human or?
I don't know. I think I've mentioned before that it's very unclear who is and isn't human. However, she is the Serpent Queen, so I would assume that she might be like a giant naga. There are nagas later, but they're not this big.
What about you?
And they're also
Right.
more obviously snaky.
They need to be free.
All right, we fight her, right?
Yes.
Is she gonna turn into a snake monster thing?
No. Her battle is actually really weird.
Oh, weirder than the last guy, Dormammu, Dominion. What the fuck is his name?
What?
You know, neck guy. He's really
Ravanavar?
tall. Yeah, him.
Yes,
Dormammu,
because
yeah.
Ravanavar kind of made sense. Hers just, to me, comes out of nowhere.
Okay. Oh, she's way bigger here.
Yeah, well, proportionally, she's still about the same. But
Are you sure? Because she seems bigger.
she was always way bigger. God damn it, she's healed by magic.
Maybe you should have guessed that by the tempo we're in.
It would have made sense.
Wow, you did not do a lot of damage that. Well, I guess you healed her partially. So.
That's
Yeah.
a little damage.
That's not very much damage. Oh, I guess she just had snake tails for legs there, which is a
Yeah,
little
I
weird.
saw that.
Wait,
Okay,
maybe these
alright.
snakes are actually attached to her. I don't fucking know. She
Okay.
just summons them, and they look like they might be made of stone. Sorry, that flip was kind of beautiful. This is the part where I'm like, okay, what? Yeah, what?
Dr.
What? Suddenly Mega Man?
Dr. Wiley!
Because I'm like, alright,
I'm going
Ravanavar turning into like a fucking sphinx makes sense, at least, in the context of this world. This doesn't make any sense to me.
Alright, well, let's take this one thing at a time. Clearly, that's, Tesla's newest, car model. And
Well, it's
instead
impressive.
of being powered by electricity, it's powered by the energy of
The ley
groundwater.
lines? It's powered by the ley lines instead of electricity? That's impressive.
Which is completely renewable, by the way. Like, her
I
carbon
think the ley
footprint
lines
is
actually are not renewable. I think that's the issue.
I think we need to, consult the scientists about this. Like, I think we need to turn to the experts.
No
And until we
beholding
do-
your power. I'm gonna keep draining your power, stealing your power from you, so that you can't do things.
What does that, do? Does that fill the upper right,
Yeah,
Meter-
for me, I believe it does fill my itty.
Okay.
I
what
guess
does
it
do?
does for her too, but it just makes her fucking flying machine lose power.
As you do.
Yeah, I mean, what else would it run on? I guess.
Her hand got really shaky again when you were stealing her energy.
Yeah, I think that's because she's like, "Ugh." Like, I'm trying to do. Shit, fucking.
No, shoot him there.
Yeah, but she makes her shield when she absorbs this. So,
Yeah, but she doesn't have damage.
Well, now she does.
yeah, it takes literally 2 seconds of absorbing orbs to get the shield back.
I'm gonna draw.
Alright, you do that. God damn, how many of these?
To be fair, if I had actually managed to hit her after I fucking froze her in roots, we would have already been in, like, the 3rd or 4th stage.
How did you figure out that you had to absorb those?
Well, as you probably weren't paying attention, I ran back and forth several times, nothing was really working, and then I saw the orbs and I'm like, wait, that's the chakra gate. Maybe I should try it standing on it and focusing, like, that's how I disrupted the totems. And yes, that's what I was supposed to do.
Oh, okay, alright, well.
Yep. And, yes, as you said, we're the bad guys in this situation, which they don't find out until later. Okay, Ajna doesn't find out until later because listening to Dar is against her religion. So...
Wait, has he objected yet to
He's
this,
objected like 5 times.
Okay. Has he objected on the basis that you're in the wrong, or he just didn't want to do it?
The objection being, you should really listen to why she's doing this. You should ask her why she's doing this. Hey, I think this is a bad idea to just run up and fucking kill their queen.
Yeah, no, that's typically not great for diplomatic relations.
Yes.
My queen! Don't leave us!
She is merely unconscious. She will recover.
I mean, I don't know why you didn't help her during the fight,
That we
but...
have built.
Yeah.
We'll pay dearly for this. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Now, about this chakra gate.
Seriously, why isn't there another phase in the boss fight where we're fighting the bird lady?
Just wait.
Alright.
Why she doesn't attack us now? I don't know. But just
Yeah,
wait.
that's... Alright, okay.
Serpent Queen, people are free, the barrier is gone. I think everything worked out pretty great.
Wrong again, Ajna.
I sense no malice from her.
As I said.
Are you saying that now?
Don't think about it.
Because Ajna doesn't fucking listen to people when she decides something.
No, she just doesn't listen to Dar.
And other people is the issue. Especially not Dar. She'll do the opposite of what Dar says. But she's not
Maybe
going to listen
figure
to other
that
people
out and just
either.
Jeez,
say
what is it
the
with you guys?
opposite of what he means.
And you brought all
Yeah, but...
well.
that would make sense.
I've decided
Can't do it.
something. I want to go save the world with Ajna.
Okay.
Luna, you're
Gourd.
so
Oh,
young.
Storm's
You
back.
do
So
that,
much you
Netgear.
still don't understand.
I am enough. Right, Ajna? Yeah, let's go, Nuna. These folks don't appreciate a good deed when they see it.
Yeah, you know, it's
Just
a real
don't-
great deed
just
when you
don't
just
kill all
run
your
in and
friends to
destroy
power
their
a sword.
shield and, you know, attack their queen. It's a good deed. Very good deed.
Is this temple gonna blow up?
No. Why am I going the wrong way?
That's your
What
MO.
am I doing?
So, I mean, this seems pretty, par for the course.
Like, there's literally 9 seconds. I guess it's because I was trying to go back down to see what she said, and it won't let me. So, okay.
Oh, well. Whatever.
Yeah, that's a thing I did. Tune in next time for what is probably the best the best optional characters in the game, only because of the edit I do for them.